That was
Yeah,
really
that's what
fun.
I'm saying. Guess
Oh
who's back?
man,
Back
we're back
again.
here. Good to see you
Guess who's back?
guys.
Tell a friend. We're
Video
back.
videos are very important here.
Yes.
So even if you're just playing the background,
Mm-hmm.
I would say about half the students and everything for sure. Wish we would have more, but that's fine. Like that, I'll send it out to everybody so that you listen up to it. Just make you think. I told you just a couple of minutes about class outside of class helps you
Yeah.
tremendously right now. So hey, Monday we got a push and everything.
Yeah, we do.
And I know you guys say, "Oh, Gilded Age quiz, Gilded Age quiz." Probably won't get a chance to get on that, on a Gilded Age because we got to close out the
Close
West.
out the West.
You think about the West, you think about communication, culture, and culture. Frederick Jackson Turner, the frontier thesis. So we got to think about that. Bam. You got to think about what's happening with our pioneers. We did a lot of Native Americans, but the sod busters. And what are sod busters? I know you know what windmills are. Barbed wire. How did that change it? Bam. So agriculture itself, ranching, natural resources.
Ranching.
What's the things out there that made it challenging, but also defined us as a frontier, a la FJT. Very good. Oh, boy, let's look at that there. Population changes. That's right. Population changes. You get the urbanization in the east, but you get this western kind of diffusion of population out there, populating different cities, boom towns, a la boomers, boom cities, just because of a lot of different issues with the trains and expansion as immigration increases. It's all coming together here to make one big, glorious America part one in the 19th century. Bam. All right, so that's what you're doing. Take it over, Ms. Gambier.
Brilliant. All right, guys. So first things first, on Tuesday, we have a comma quiz coming up. Please look at Thursday's Google Prez. This is kind of my cheat sheet for you of what will be on the quiz, but some of these things might be unfamiliar, so make sure you look at that Google presentation from Thursday to review comma placement for things like lists, coordinate adjectives between two main clauses, non-essential positives, clause phrases, etc., and then dialogue intros. Now, if you're like, what's an appositive? You definitely want to study that review. Look at those games. Maybe play the Kahoot again. I promise it'll help you. You will correct a paragraph on Tuesday's quiz with proper commas. I'm certain you'll do great as long as you study. All right. Also,
nice
please make sure that you are continuing to revise your compelling question as needed. We so enjoy checking in with your groups. You're doing great work. Remember to make sure that you're continuing on your annotated bibliography. I'll be checking in on those drafts this weekend just to make sure that you're doing okay and you don't have any overwhelming research concerns. So make sure you're doing that and make sure you're formatting your sources in MLA 8 and you've got that crib sheet from class the other day you can use. So please do. Next week, though, as you're finishing up your research for that annotated bib, to look forward, ask yourself, what gaps do I have in my research? Ask yourself, why is this a goal by the United Nations to solve by the year 2030? Because essentially, you'll be splitting up a paper that you'll have an introduction with an advanced thesis. You're going to talk about your problem from a global overview scale. That's why your compelling question should not only address South Sudan, but the world as a whole. But then you're going to bring it back down to South Sudan and say, wait, so this is what I saw in the novel that we read about Naya and Salva, and this is how this issue is personified. And then, of course, we want to educate the community and help people make a difference in South Sudan. That's why we're doing our charity walk. That's why we're doing this project. We're trying really hard to solve real-world problems, so you'll bring it all together. So just be thinking about that as you're filling in those research gaps. As always, let me know as you have questions, and we'll keep going strong. You guys are doing a great job.
Very quickly, I thought project checkups were great, better than even before. So I think you guys are kind of getting that. This a way, and again, I'm taking this project grade. So just keep on building upon that momentum.
Yeah.
Spirit Week. All right, next week, Monday's Nerd Day or Nerdier Day. Like I said, here at STEM. So just try to think about that. Tuesday, you just Tropical Tuesday.
Yeah.
And, we got Wacky Tacky
Wednesday.
Twin Thursday, and then Costume Friday. And also, too, is that like on Friday, Mrs. Gambino, we have what?
We have the Halloween dance. We'll be selling tickets all week long. We've got only $2 for admission. It's going to be a great time.
Yes.
Please come out and support and have a good time. Costumes would be great, but of course, you can also come as you are. We really want you guys to have a fun time. There will be food.
Yes,
it'll be awesome. We'll be spinning your favorite tracks, so please come on out. We would love to have you.
Like that, just
6 to 9 p.m. Yeah, prizes.
Yeah, prizes. Come for some time and everything. Just have a good time. Something to do. Donation for Puerto Rico. I just want to just continue that. You guys, I've always sometimes come down on you for being millennials, but one thing even the STEM family always does is always coming out, donating stuff, bringing in things like, here you go, Mr. Price, this is, like I said, where I make my donations. I've always been good about that. I never did come down on you guys for that and everything. You guys are very giving as far as that.
Yeah, you guys have big hearts and we appreciate it. So keep those donations rolling in. Remember, Nerd Day Monday, Halloween Dance Friday. We'll remind you all week long.
You have to stay strong.
Yeah, you have to stay strong. It's a tough time of year, guys. Approaching Thanksgiving, but we're really in the thick of it now. You have to keep the momentum going.
Dig down deep into your reserves. You want to be eligible to take college classes next semester. Please, I beg of you, please dig down deep. Stay for any type of help. Mrs. Robinson, us, somebody else that you need a teacher, office hours. Please now, this is the time. And please, if you you're staying up too late, get some sleep, please, and get for some rest. And so you can have the momentum to finish up strong. You only have a few more weeks in your college class. I'm begging you guys, please be eligible for next semester, be able to register and take those classes. Okay, that really wants you to do that and stay busy so you stay on course. Okay.
We're proud of you guys. We appreciate who you are, and we're looking forward to another great week.
It's going to be a fantastic week.
All right, so we'll see you Monday.
Yes.
Decked out as nerds, hopefully. Take care. Bye.